The handstand push-up is so easy to unlock. Unfortunately, most of you waste time on exercises which don't really get the job done faster. And so I'm going to talk about the most powerful exercise for the handstand push-up. And I'm also going to take you through my training so you can see the mistakes I do and how I fix them in order to keep making faster progress. And with that being said, buckle up, sit down, enjoy, watch my home workout, how I train my handstand push-up, how I train my skills, and how you can start learning from my mistakes and getting to the high level in calisthenics. Let's get to it. Okay, so now that we finished our warm-up, we're gonna get to the most important exercise for the handstand push-ups, and that is the chest to wall handstand push-up. The reason why I prioritize this exercise is simply because it's the best one to build raw strength in your shoulders. Because if you do back to wall, right, if you're facing the wall and doing, kicking up to a handstand and doing the handstand push-ups, you tend to have your back a little arched because the muscles here are compensating for the lack of shoulder strength. You're not really building the maximal strength you can in your shoulders to make the handstand push-ups easier. All right, now I'm gonna do my first set. However, I'm gonna be adding weight to this exercise. Here's the weight, okay? This is around 7.5. I used to add 15 kgs to my freestanding handstand push-ups. Imagine, when I tried it here, it was just almost impossible, at least for my level. I'm gonna aim for 3 or 4 reps. I don't wanna push to failure because I wanna leave some energy for the fun stuff. Anyway, let's get to it. Here's the weight, okay? And yeah, we're about to get to our first set. One of the best things about this exercise is the fact that it's gonna blow up your shoulder strength and size, of course, and as well as your abs. You're gonna be using your abs a lot, so you're getting a good core activation, which is gonna carry on to other skills, other exercises. So this exercise, guys, please do not skip. I trust you. Sometimes in life you're so uncertain about the future. Sometimes you want closure for things, and then you're just so caught up with this anxiety of thinking about the future, which you don't really know what's going to happen. But the goal is to make use of the present, because this is a gift. Literally, it's the present, okay? So the point is, if you are doing something productive or something which helps you, whether it's exercising, learning something new, and doing something which is building, that benefits you will gain in the future, okay? You are just better than most people, right? You don't have to worry about the uncertainty, man, because you will never, ever be certain in life. This is not life, man. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to live every single day with uncertainty. Why am I talking about this? During sets, we all go through this overthinking, or we have these unexpected thoughts. So I wanted to share it with you. Okay, whatever. This is a training video, not motivation. But I hope I did give you motivation. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the boring stuff, because the boring stuff is the most powerful in terms of getting results and getting stronger, right? The boring exercises usually get you the best results, which is why they're boring. It's time to have fun. Okay, do some skills, a bit of 90-degree handstand push-ups, some handstand clap push-ups, and training my explosiveness. We're about to do the 90-degree handstand push-ups. Let's get it. Second set, let's do it. Let's do it. It's easy. Easy stuff. Easy. I just put this to mark my spot. And I forgot where it was. Yeah, right here. I had someone on the door and I lost my balance, so I went there. God damn it, I could have done a second rep easily. So this is what happened. Usually, guys, on your first set, you're probably going to feel like the exercise is difficult or you have to push hard. And then on the second set, for some reason, you feel like it's now lighter or easier. I'm talking about most exercises, okay? The first set, your body or your nervous system specifically is not very warmed up. And so this is why it's always important to do warm-up sets, okay? So always easier progressions before you do your actual exercise. Just expect a better performance on the second set, always. All right, guys, you know what? I'm gonna just do the full 90-degree handstand push-up. I'll just do one rep and I'll go on to my handstand clap push-ups. So, yeah. Hey, Cap, do not interrupt my video. Damn it. Damn it. No, no. Let's go. What you just saw right there is one of the reasons why people fail to make progress and they stay stuck. I literally said one set and I felt like I had energy to do the second set, and I went for the second set, and as you can see, I failed it because I know my limit. I know that in a difficult exercise like this, you should not push to failure ever. And I just did, and now guess what? This is gonna affect my other exercise, which I'm gonna do. And fatigue has built up for what? For nothing. I didn't even get the rep. This is just to show you guys, stick to your goddamn program. Oh, you don't have a program? Join my Bodyweight Beast Academy, because everyone in there is literally getting their first handstand push-ups, their first muscle ups, okay? And so far, 96% of members who joined unlocked their handstand in less than 30 days. Some of them unlocked it within a week. So if you're interested, link is down below. I'll be there to help you one-on-one, and it's very affordable, and this is the best investment for your future. Anyway, stick to your program. Don't mess around. Don't act tough. Don't think you're tougher than the program. Most of the times you're not. Now to the handstand clap push-ups. Let's see if I have energy.